first story of my interest in dairy, I guess I was about 4 years old, and I was walking behind my dad as he was feeding grain to the cows. So it's been 65 years ago when I first became interested in a cow, and it just does not leave you.
And so when I married Glen and the cows 47 years ago, I fell in love with this whole operation. I love the outdoors, I love animals. We're a family operation here at East Glen Farm. Cousins and Glen and I working together. It is a passion. It's not a job on a farm, it's a way of life. We have 360 acres of land with 300 milking Jersey cows. We're proud of our Jersey cows. That's our favorite breed. Heifers and calves and cows, and milk twice a day.
The Jersey cow is one of, I think it's 5 or 6 other recognized dairy breeds. The thing she does better than anybody else, she converts food into a high quality milk better than any other breed. She has the ability to put more calcium, more protein, more fat into that glass of milk, and that's why we like our Jersey cow. The nutritional value of milk is in its components. It's in the protein, it's in the calcium, it's in the vitamins and the minerals, and it is one of the nutrient-rich foods that there is out there. There is nothing else in the world that can match the nutritional value and what it does for your body.
We feed the world, and we feed them a safe, nutritious, wholesome product.
I just find my little spot in the world is feeding people. That's my little contribution to society.
I am the 4th generation of my family to be involved in the dairy business. I think it's such a nice way of life. My great-grandfather told me when I was 18 that there's not a higher calling than providing food for other people. I believe that milk is probably the most tested food that you buy in the grocery store. It's tested at our farm. It's tested by us before we ever put that cow into the herd to begin milking her. We analyze that milk. About 11 o'clock at night, the milk truck comes and picks that milk up, and it's 38 degrees. It has to be 40 degrees or lower for the truck to be allowed to pick that milk up and take it to the milk plant. The truck driver even gets a little bit of milk and smells it before he's allowed to pump it onto the milk truck. Then it goes to the milk plant, and they have a lab technician. Any milk that might be found with antibiotics or any other problem is rejected by the milk plant, and it goes back to the farm that it came from, and it's up to them to dispose of it. I drink this milk myself, and I feel like when that milk gets in the store, it's perfect.
We have about 350 acres here.
We milk our cows twice a day.
We don't do a lot of farming with the machinery and stuff. We make some hay and a little bit of corn for silage, but our expertise is in the animals.
We consider it very important that our cows receive the best care that we can possibly give them.
For me, the dairy business started about 6 generations back. I went on vacation to the All-American Jersey Show one year, and a friend of mine introduced me to this other Jersey enthusiast, and she did a sales pitch, and I guess it was a good one, because here I am, married to him.
It's just a total joy and bonus that I'm able to work with the person that I love.
We've been in business on our own for 30 years now. You have a job to do, and you work until that job is done. You don't quit it. It's really rewarding to know that we are producing clean, healthy food product that I raised my children on.
I have been given the gift to be out of doors a lot of the day and in contact and constant touch with nature and God. I see thunderstorms and rainbows, and maybe in many ways that typifies my life, thunderstorms and rainbows. I'm Ed Ettinger, a dairy farmer from South Carolina.
I'm Cheryl Ettinger, a 6th generation dairy farmer from South Carolina, and I'm dedicated to dairy.
I'm Alan Riddle, a fourth-generation dairy farmer from South Carolina, and I'm dedicated to dairy.
I am Marilyn Easter, a dairy farmer from South Carolina.
I'm Glen Easter, a third-generation dairy farmer from South Carolina, and I am dedicated to dairy, my cows, my milk, and my land.